Guys, today we're back with another banger review, and we got the most anticipated drop, I think, for the Kobe's this year because they dropped three colorways all at once. And first off, I'm with my dog. He got kicks. Been homies for like 5 years now. So, dog, I really appreciate you coming in town for me, bro.
Yup.
But, let's talk about this highly anticipated release. Now, first off, out of these three, which ones are you picking?
I'm definitely gonna go with the Kobe Pro Tour 60 Italian camo.
Me too, bro. Those are sick.
This one's crazy. This one is crazy, and plus I love the six more because I played. I played basketball.
Yeah.
So I always played in Kobe's, and I really liked how this one felt on my feet.
For real? You really did?
Yeah.
My toes yell at me.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you do.
I have a narrow foot, so
Okay.
it helps.
Okay.
But with this sneaker, man, this one is absolutely fire. If you take out every single piece of everything that has to do with the sneaker, especially that insole. The insole is always a crazy thing to look at because it's a thicker insole.
Yeah, for the comfort, kind of
Yeah.
like just to give you that kind of almost like that cushion bounce.
And if you look at it, of course, as the heel, you can see that you have a little bit more heel support.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they started making stuff catered to Kobe after he tore his Achilles. But of course, in the KB it says, "I want a shoe that is catered to my foot, or that'll mold to my foot." That right there is always something that I think was always crazy that Nike did for Kobe, and I think is one of the best things about it. But of course, you cannot get over just that camo,
That
real
snake
tree
skin too,
look.
and how they had it. That bro, I love this silhouette. Just for me, man, playing basketball, my ankles will snap in these.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah, but hey,
Trust me.
for you it might be good. I'm a little bit of a bigger man, so I can't really ball out in these.
yeah. See, as always, I was a guard, so,
So-
I had to move around quickly. And
Yeah, that
everything.
kind of gave you the ability, like that agility aspect to it.
Yep, but this sneaker right here, I think, is the most anticipated of them. It was the most limited one.
For
of them
sure,
all,
for sure. As you can see,
Yeah, he was only able to pick up two, which
and that's just still pretty crazy to have that locally to pick up too. So
hey, it's a crazy thing to do. But I think this right here is definitely one of the most anticipated. Just Kobe drops in general because again, they dropped three pairs in the same day.
which is absolutely insane.
And this one right here, I think, of course, my favorite. You have that red Black Mamba logo on the tongue, and of course, on the back of the tongue as well, you do have the red that of course, goes with the Italian red camo. So this one right here, absolutely fire. Favorite one of the entire collection, but that doesn't mean that these others aren't fire.
Aren't fire
Like,
alone.
so-
I mean, for sure. And then let's get into. I think the resale value on these are hitting for anywhere between $400 to $500. And $500 on the bigger side. That's crazy for the retail
Yeah.
was what 180. I think
It was
180.
204 here after tax.
Correct.
The one thing I've noticed, of course, every sneaker, like some people will say, if you notice, they did drop a little bit, and then all of a sudden, once people took those L's,
Right back up.
right back up,
Yep.
and even more.
Mhm.
So that's really what a lot of people, when I try to tell people, like, be patient,
Correct.
is a lot of people will panic buy the
Yeah.
moment after.
Of course, after they take that L. And I mean personally, I just from being in this game for so long, I've realized that it's kind of a good thing to maybe buy right before they release because that might be if you're so in like if you're I need it, buy right before they release and before you catch that price jump,
Boom.
buy them right there.
That's the best time to buy is whenever it's a couple days.
Yeah, it's either a
prior to
couple
release.
days or a week prior, or you got to wait 2 months or a month and a half after.
Or as soon as a shock drop happens.
That too.
Because this is off topic, off sneakers, but the Military Blue 4, if you noticed after the shock drop, it dropped all the way down to about 270.
Yeah, so the market's just starting to reflect.
And then as soon as people started getting the shock drop stuff like that, it's now back to the 320.
Well, people are selling because of the shock drop. They're like,
Quick.
okay, let me sell it now because they're going to
And-
release again.
I think that was one thing that a lot of people should have paid attention to is once a shock drop happens, the price is going to go down, but it immediately goes back up.
Exactly. People don't study the market though like we do,
I have to because I buy everything early and take L on everything.
It's all right, man. It's all right. For me, I think out of the three shoes, I would actually play in this shoe. Just because of
the
its higher
top.
support system, and I think just like the way the toe box is too,
Yeah.
it's wider for me. My toes wouldn't really yell at me.
As everybody knows, Kobe was born in Philly, and of course played at Lower Merion High School. But also one thing on the insole is it's his
Yep.
birthday. They put his birthday on the insole. Rest in peace to the Mamba. He inspired a lot of people, made a lot of people get that Mamba mentality.
Correct. No, and I mean, tell me what you feel about this shoe. I mean,
See, this is probably, I will say, this is probably my least favorite.
out of the three, okay.
It is a little bit more breathable, but I just, I don't know why. I just never really have liked the 4.
The silhouette style, actually.
And of course, on the back you do have a 24, which of course was Kobe's number. And it just, all in all, it is a dope shoe.
No, they
Perfect
put
to
a lot of
play in.
detail.
There's a lot of detail in the sneaker, and that's what I think really makes the sneaker. It's not the silhouette in itself. It is more just the details they put into his hometown, his birthday. They put, it's just everything with the sneaker. I think they just kind of put a little bit more thought into it.
Mm-hmm.
And, in all in all, I mean, it's great. Now, I will say that I have already seen quality control issues with this shoe.
Really?
I have seen people play in them one time and it's already chipped paint. So, there's a couple things that I wish Nike would do a little bit better.
Take a little bit more time with it.
On quality control.
Or care a little bit more.
Yeah, just care a little bit more because a lot
they're
of people...
They're going to sell out anyway.
Yeah, they're gonna sell anyway, so who cares?
Yeah.
No, this is really what they need to really focus on, and I mean, they need to listen to the sneaker community.
No, really.
Because honestly, like, we want a lot of things, and it seems like they go opposite than what we actually want.
Care.
No, they just they want their money, and they know they're gonna get it.
They know they're gonna get it regardless. So
all in all, the Philly, by far my least favorite of the 3, but that does not mean that it's
not a dope shoe.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That doesn't mean that.
And then on to the next one. I got a small size here. I got some bigger sizes down there. But we got the Venice Beaches. And I think, besides the Italian camo, this is like other people were just also going crazy for this one too.
Yeah, because this is, again, a Protro. It's a performance retro. So this has come out before, of course, and a lot of people was really, really looking forward to the, Venice Beach. And it is also, I think it's the lowest in resale value, I think, currently.
Yeah, out of the 3, I think it is too.
Out of the 3. I mean, because the Italian camo's in a...
Kind of has like a rubber insole too,
Yeah.
like it feels really rubbery.
Yeah, and again, you see all the colors and everything, because if you think about Venice Beach, you think about
Pop.
just
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah.
Just, more colorful and everything.
Life.
So, yeah, just vibrant.
Yeah, exactly.
Just kind of like Tampa,
Yeah.
a little vibrant. But this right here is absolutely fire. This was my second favorite sneaker to play ball in, is the 8.
Okay.
I love the 6s. I love the 8s. And I think it was the 8 or 9. I think one of them had a like a ankle brace that you could like put into it.
That you could put into it. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And I think I had that as well at some point in
I
time.
would need that.
Yeah, I had that. I have bad ankles too, and knees, and I'm just...
I don't know how you play in these little
Kids,
ones.
basketball, take care of yourself. Don't do it like me.
Make sure you ice.
Make sure you ice or rice it. Ice
Rice. Yep,
compress.
exactly.
But this right here is absolutely insane to me. I love that they're coming back out with Kobe's that we actually want.
Signature on the side.
Signature on the side. You have that, and of course, it is a little bit of a thinner tongue, so it actually feels a little bit better. But this right here, for real Kobe fans, it is great that they are actually bringing back out these retros of sneakers that we have longed for.
People
have
asked for
wished
them. Like you said, wish, begged.
And it's a good thing. Finally, they're not super limited. Like,
how many pairs did they release? Do you recall?
This was 194,000 pairs on sneakers.
That's a lot.
194,000 pairs. So they are finally catering to us real Kobe fans, and that is a plus for me, him, whoever. Doesn't matter if you're in the resale game, if you're in the collecting game, if you're into just wearing sneakers. It doesn't really matter. There's a place for all of us. And of course, these right here coming back out, being something for everybody to be able to enjoy. And that's what I like to see.
I love it, man. I love it. Like I said, they're doing a great job with Kobe's there at Nike. So, hey, continue to release them. I'm going to get every single one. So
you continue to release, he's going to continue to buy.
Exactly.
That's just kind of how that one goes. But, hey, you keep releasing them. I'll keep buying them, too.
I'm sure everybody's going to continue to buy them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're a Kobe fan, if you're not, well, argue with your mama.
Listen, we appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Love y'all. Peace.